Hello and welcome to the White Eagles podcast. I'm your host, Mitad. Thanks for tuning in. If you don't know who I am, I don't blame you. Anyway, so big news in the last week. Serbia has a new kit and a new supplier. Yes, that's right. Capelli has released its kits for Serbia for the next 2 years. So let's talk about it. So as you can probably see, I'm wearing the last time we played in blue was under Serbia Crna in the 2006 World Cup before we went out alone. And as you can see, it's the last kit was made by Lotto. After that, we went to Nike. As you can see, it's the old, it's got a bit of white stripes, blue kit, Lotto, and the old Football Savez Serbia Crna logo right here. Yeah, this was the last time we wore blue until now. And so let's talk about it. So, well, let's watch this video first of all, released by Capelli Sport. There we go. It's the blue kit with our old badge coming back, which for me is the main thing. You know, kit suppliers come and go, but we've got the old badge back. And it's obviously the white kit as well in this video. So the old badge and the cross in the middle. Here we go. Here's some of the boys and girls modeling the kit. I think it looks pretty good. I got to say, it's obviously divided opinion amongst all the Serb fans. But what doesn't divide opinion amongst us? It's just just normal. So here we go. There it is right here. Let me find a bigger photo. Okay, here's Uroš Račić modeling the kit. As you can see, blue. It's got the 4 dots on the shoulders. Capelli Sport, which I'm not a fan of that emblem. I just think they need an actual emblem like Puma or Nike or Adidas have. Just to say Capelli Sport. I don't know. I don't read it. I don't know what they're thinking there. And as you can see, there's a cross in the middle with patterns in there. And as you can see, the old badge is back, which is the main thing. There it is there, a little bit more close up. This looks stitched on, but I don't know. I've seen people say that it's actually, this looks that it's stuck on. I've seen reports that it's stitched on, but it really does look like it's like a stuck on, which I'm not a fan of. You're paying $130 for a jersey. Least they can do is give you a stitched badge, because it just kind of looks cheap when you just stick a label on something, right? There's Nemanja Gudel looking good with his new hair from Turkey. And obviously we're going to be wearing blue shorts and blue socks. As you can see, the shorts there, 4 dots on the side and the logo. I think that looks pretty good. Obviously, I think against Latvia we'll be wearing the white kit, and then against England we'll be wearing this blue kit. So England will be all in white, and we'll all be all in blue. So it's going to look really good on TV. But there you go. So that's the kit there. There's my cousin Nemanja Maksimovic, long distance. I've never met him. And there's another kit. And obviously the Slav squat, the boys looking good, doing the Slav squat really good. So on the side here, as you can see, there's a lot of people say it's black. It's actually navy blue, from what I can tell, and what some people have said online. But I'll need to get my hands on it, obviously, before I can have a look. But I think that looks pretty good. I gotta say, we complained about Puma, and here we go, guys. We have something brand new. So are we the Plavi again? At least for these next qualifying games, we probably are going to be Plavi. We also pictures of the Capelli red kit, which didn't really go down too well with the fans. I'm not too sure if they held it back to redesign it, or they're just going to scrap it and say, well, if you guys didn't like the red kit, we're just going to give you the blue and white kit. Take it or leave it. So, but I don't know. No one from the Savas contacts me about anything. I wish they did, but no one rings me anything. And here's a picture of my cousin Nemanja Maksimovic, our goalkeeper Georgia, who saved against Albania that incredible penalty. Legend. He was playing for Bournemouth, doing great things there. Well done. And Nemanja the hair Gudel. So yeah, look, the boys look really good. I gotta say, I really rate this kit, this blue kit. And the white kit, it's just a simple white with blue collars and blue here on the sleeves. I think it looks really good, and we'll go from there. We'll see what it looks like when we're playing. So let's go to the Capelli website. This is only for American people. We here in Australia, we can't get this imported at the moment. So let's start it with the white kit, $55. It's got from small to extra large. Here we go. There's the badge. Yep, the collar. Yep. Yeah, I think it looks really good. I really do. Let's go back into the boost. So you got $95, which is the authentic home jersey. That's expensive. I'm happy just to get the replica. I think it'll be the same. Roughly, they're the same. Small to extra large as well. There we go. The blue kit. Look at that badge. It's great to have the old badge back. There you go. Let's see that's collar here. Hopefully it's not too tight around the neck. We'll see what happens when we get our hands on it. See there, looks black, but I've heard it's actually navy blue. So let's just go back to this pattern in the middle right here. So as you can see, there's something there. That looks really good. That looks very Serbian, these patterns here. But obviously we'll need to get our hands on it to see what it actually looks like. And then you've got the shorts, home and away. And then this really cool hat, which I definitely is going to be buying this hat so I can replace this old raggedy one, which got the old emblem on it. And then you look on the side, Capelli Sport, and it looks like a really good baseball cap. And then you've got youth tactical training top, and then this will be for us. Here it is here. I think this really good. I'm a big fan of these 3/4 zip ups. Look at that. That's really nice. This will definitely be on my shopping list. My sister and my dad are going back to the old country in a couple of weeks. So they're going to make a trip for me to the Serbia shop in Belgrade. Fingers crossed they've got sizes available for me. Fingers crossed anyway. You know, you go there and there's nothing there. And then you've got this red jacket. This will be the anthem jacket. This is what we walk out with before the game. Here we go. That's that nice pattern. You can see a little bit more, you can see a little bit more clearer in the white, but you can definitely see across there, and it just looks like the 4Cs as well. Look at that. Very cool Capelli Sport, and a couple pockets just here on left and right. Nothing on the back that says Serbia or anything, but that'll be the anthem jackets. So yeah, it looks good. See, apparently this you can only buy this in the American websites. The one for Europe only has the home and away jerseys, and that's it, nothing else, which is very strange. I'm not too sure why they did that, but that's Capelli Sport in the US. You know, all the Serbs that live in America, you know, you can jump on right now, and you can kit yourself up straight away. You can wear the kits straight away. This Capelli America doesn't ship here to Australia, but obviously I got my dad and sister going to the old country, so hopefully they can just get it for me when they come. Don't bother using this 25% off using a Labor Day at the checkout. It's not applicable for these kits that we're going to be wearing. But yep, so tomorrow night, Serbia, Latvia, 3 p.m. local time here in Australia, Sydney. It will be at 11 p.m. tomorrow night, which is excellent time for us Serbs living in Australia. That's actually pretty good. We can stay up and watch that game, which is excellent. And then 3 days later, we play England in Belgrade. The only bad thing about that game is that it took about 2 weeks to sell out. You'd think the interest would be higher with England coming to Belgrade. I don't remember in my memory ever England playing in Serbia. I know they did in the 80s, maybe 90, 91, but that's it. And especially for a qualifier, we haven't played them in Belgrade. And here we are, and it took 2 weeks to sell out. So personally, I expect we're going to beat Latvia. We're going to have just too much quality. Even with Pixie in charge, I think we'll just have too much quality. For Latvia, we'll run them over. Against England, we'll see. We'll see what happens against England. That's going to be a tough one. But anyway, like I said, like and subscribe to my channel, my Instagram channel, my Twitter channel. Like and subscribe. It's a fan account where we just talk about Serb football. So good luck to the boys on Saturday against Latvia, and against England, and fingers crossed we at least get 4 points and we can secure that second spot in our group and make the playoffs for the World Cup in next year, which will be here before we know it. It's already the end of this year, and the World Cup is in June next year, so it'll fly right past. It'll just be here before we know it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to White Eagles Podcast. I'm your host, Mitad, and I'll see you next time.